Hello everyone, Fanta here, you're watching FANTAVISION, and today we are discussing the PlayStation 5 faceplates. Now, ever since the PlayStation 5 was originally revealed, those giant fin faceplate things have been on our mind, and a lot of people have been wanting different colors for the faceplates because our only option was white at launch, and that's kind of lame. So, a lot of other companies have tried to create their own faceplates so people can customize their consoles to look like whatever they want, which I think is awesome and is something that I was thinking about when they did the breakdown of the system and showed that it's very easy to just slide off those different plates on the system. Unfortunately, Sony isn't so keen on people customizing their PlayStation 5s, at least not yet until maybe they come out with their own customization faceplates. I don't know, maybe they just don't want people to do that because they're going to have special edition consoles in the future they want people to buy. I don't know the reason why, but a lot of companies, including a company called PlayStation, I had to include that company in this because I love that name and I'm very sad that they were not able to get off the ground. But anyway, PlayStation and a lot of other companies unfortunately got sent cease and desist letters by Sony, and the Sony legal team threatened to sue them. Of course, they backed down because they're just small startups. They don't want to get involved in it. However, Dbrand, who is a much bigger company, has sponsored tons of YouTube channels, not including this one, and they said, "We encourage them." That's right. They are quoted to say that they are encouraging the Sony lawyers to come after them. They must have good lawyers and legal backing because honestly, I don't understand why people weren't allowed to make custom faceplates to begin with. But Dbrand, I guess, has enough money and enough legal backing that they think that they're going to be able to do this. Now, Dbrand is known not for parts and customization parts, but they're normally known for vinyls. And you could just argue and ask, well, why don't they just make a vinyl instead of the whole plastic piece? It's not like Sony could stop them from doing that. Well, they've already addressed that in the past, saying we'd love to make a ton of money off this system that just came out, but unfortunately, putting the vinyls on those giant fins is way too much of a pain in the ass. So they just didn't do it. They only did it for the Xbox. Now, with this, they are going to come out with their own plastic fins, well, panels, plates, whatever you want to call them, that you can put on your PlayStation 5. Unfortunately, the only color we're going to see so far is this matte black color, but honestly, I think it looks slick and would match literally everything else in my entertainment system, so I might pick up one of these. However, pricing is still not been announced, and as much as I'd love to support Dbrand and their efforts to fight the power, I don't know how much it is, so I can't outright say, oh, I'm definitely going to buy one of these and you should too. They also don't sponsor me, so I don't really care what you do, but it is cool that they are fighting against companies that are trying to stifle creativity and freedom of, I don't understand. They're like trying to have a monopoly on the plates. I don't understand how they could do that. Maybe because they're actual pieces of the PlayStation. I really don't know how they've been able to send so many cease and desist letters, but I'm very happy that Dbrand is doing this. Also, another thing I love about Dbrand is the fact that they're always on top of what's going on. I remember when the Cybertruck was announced, they were jokingly saying that they had Dbrand vinyl stickers for the Cybertruck. I remember you could go to their website and pick each individual part of the Cybertruck and put vinyls all over it to customize it however you wanted. Now, I don't know if they're ever actually going to do that when the Cybertruck comes out. I don't think there'd be enough of an appeal to do that, but I would find it hilarious. But they're always on top of what's going on, even if they're not actually going to make the product. And right now, they're calling out CD Projekt Red even in this announcement. So they're going against technically two companies right now, sort of. Because they're going against Sony and pissing them off because they're saying, hey, we know you've been going after other companies, but guess what? We don't care. Good luck. Try to come at us. See what happens. And then, in their announcement of all this, they included a jab against CD Projekt Red. I quote, "If CD Projekt Red has taught us anything, it's that selling products before they're finished is a bad idea." This was during their announcement that they would not start pre-orders until they actually had the stock at their Toronto headquarters. So, just hilarious. I love this company. I mean, every single time they've done some sort of announcement, like when they're talking about how they would love to make a shit ton of money, I think they even said that about the PlayStation 5 and put vinyls out, it was too much of a pain in the ass and they didn't want to subject people to it because they could barely fit it on there. It would take like forever. And like I said, they do sponsor a lot of different YouTubers. So the fact that they are, giving back to the YouTube community and using them as an advertising platform, I think that's pretty cool, especially with the customized drops that they do. It's pretty neat. So I wish Dbrand luck in the fight against Sony trying to keep a monopoly on all the different faceplates, because they haven't come out with any. They haven't announced any. I don't understand why they're trying to keep it so under wraps, but I hope they win, and I hope it opens more opportunities for a bigger market of these coming out, because I would love for there to be more options, I mean, the matte black one, again, it's not super exciting to me. I would like a much more exciting one, maybe some more bright and vibrant colors. I don't know. But the fact that they're doing this to begin with could set a precedent and, like I said, open the market up to more companies creating stuff for this. And of course, like the video if you guys liked it. Comment down below if you're interested in getting PlayStation 5 faceplates, and if you think, it's stupid that Sony is keeping them all to themselves and stopping other companies from producing them. Subscribe for more content, and as always, have a fantastic day. See you, everybody.